Hi everyone. Today in this channel we going to see a cyber what is about cyber security. Cyber security introduction. Cyber security is the most concrete matter as a cyber threat and attack are overgrowing. Attackers are now using a more sophisticated technique to target the system. Individual small scale business or large organization all are being impacted. So all these firms, whether IT or non-IT firms, have understood the importance of cybersecurity and focusing on adapting all possible measures to ideal with cyber threat. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is primarily about the people, process, and technology working together to compose the full range of threat reduction and vulnerability reduction, deterrence, international engagement, incident response, fluencies and recovery policies and activity, including computer network operation, information assurance, law enforcement, etc. It is another term of definition for cybersecurity, and this is also another term of definition for cybersecurity. What is cybersecurity? Why cybersecurity is important? Listed below. Cybersecurity can extremely expensive for business to endure. In addition to financial damage suffered by a business, a data breach can also inflict untold reputational damage. The cyber attack these days are becoming progressively destructive. Cyber criminals are using a more sophisticated way to initiate cyber attack. Regulations such as GDPR are forcing organizations into taking better care of personal data they hold. Because of the above reason, cybersecurity can become an important part of your business and focus now in developing appropriate response plans that minimize the damage in the event of cyber attack. Cyber security fundamentals. Confidentiality is about preventing the disclosure of the data to unauthorized parties. It is also trying to keep the identity of authorized parties involved in sharing and holding the data private and anonymous. Often confidentiality is compromised by cracking a poorly encrypted data man in the middle attack disclosing a sensitive data. Standard methods to establish confidentiality include data encryption, two-factor authentication, biometric verification, security tokens. Integrity. Integrity refers to the protecting information from being modified by another body. Standard measures to granite integrity includes photographic checksum using file permission, uninterrupted power supply, data backup, availability. Availability is making sure that authorized parties are able to access information when needed. Standard methods to guarantee availability include backup the data to external drives, implementing firewalls, having a backup powers, supply data redundancy. There are so many types of cyber attack. We have seen in this below. What is cyber attack? A cyber attack is the exploitation of a computer system and network. It uses malicious code to alternate computer code and logic or data and lead to cyber crimes such as information and identity theft. Cyber attack can be classified into following category: web-based attack, system-based attack, web-based attack. Web-based, these are the attacks which occur on a website or web application. Injection attack, example SQL code injection, log injection, XML injection. DNS. DNS specifying is a type of computer security hacking whereby a data is introduced into a DNS server. H causing a name server to return an incorrect IP address, returning the traffic to attacker's computer or any other computers. Session hijacking, it is a security attack on a user session over a protected network. Web application create a cookies to store the state and user session by stealing the cookies, and an attacker can have access to all the user data. Blessing is a type of attack which attempt to steal sensitive information like user login, credentials, and credit card numbers. It occur when the attacker is marked as a trustworthy entity in a electronic communication. Pirate force is a type of attack which is used as a trial and error method. It This attack generates a large number of guesses and validates them to obtain actual data like user password and personal identification number. This attack may can used by a criminals to crack encrypted data or by security analysts to test an organization network security. Then denial of service. It is a attack. It is a attack which means is way to make a server or network resources unavailable to the user. Volume based on attack. It is a goal to saturate the bandwidth of attack site is measured in a bit per second. Protocol attack it is consuming actual server resources and it is measured in a bucket. Application layer, application layer attack. It is a goal to crash the web server and it is measured in a request per second. Dictionary attack is a type of attack stored a list of commonly used password and validate them to get a original password. URL interruption is a type of attack when we can change the content part of URL and one can make a web server to deliver a web page for which is not authorized to the browser. File inclusion attack. It is a type of attack that allows the attacker to access the unauthorized or essential files which is available on the web server to or execute malicious files on the web server by making a use of include functionality make man in the middle attack. It is a type of attack that allows the attacker to integrate to the connection between the client and server and act as a bridge between them. And due to this, an attacker will able to read, insert, and modify the data in a interconnection system-based attack. These are the attacks which are intended to compromise a computer. Some of the some of the important system-based attack are follow. There are five attacks: virus, worm, Trojans, or backdoors, boots. There are seven layers of cybersecurity: data security, application security, endpoint security, network security, perimeter security, the human layer. These are the seven layer for cyber security for working the uh, program to security purpose. These are the cyber security concept of introduction basics. Thank you.